Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back in a brand new Assetto Corsa competizione video. Today we are back, we are in Belgium during a live on the channel. If you want to follow these lives, just subscribe to the channel, notification on to join and play with me. So this is the last chicane of the first lap we did in qualifying. To the line we go to do a 225.6 is P2 for us. Then on the second lap in qualifying, big impeding from this Porsche, and we hit him. And yeah, I had a bad reaction. You know, just an idiot, this Porsche to not let me pass. We are starting our last lap of this qualifying. Turn 1 we go, very clean, a bit wide at the exit, touching a bit the yellow sausages. We are already gaining 3/10 on our best lap now. Orange Radillon, very important to do this type of line. Full acceleration, no track limits, luckily using all the curb at the exit. Now the camel straight, very important to do less meters as you can. Let come now, hard braking zone. Let the car rotate just a bit wide, I think, and then full throttle there for this triple chicane. It is downhill up to this difficult corner in some way. Difficult to keep the car on the apex. As you can see, we go just a bit wide, but then we can maintain a good line. We are gaining 1.9 seconds already on our best lap.
Improving by 2 seconds.
Now we come at Pouon, bit wide here, very difficult to do Pouon. Probably the
rotate.
probably the
the
toughest corner to do. It's not that easy. Now this right and left under this chicane, pretty nice, not perfect, but still a very good line. We're getting 2.4 seconds, and now I don't wanna throw this lap away.
We did a formation lap
So
before.
full acceleration here, using all the curb at the exit. Try to not do track limits. We don't. Now full throttle until the bus stop. We drop to P3 at the moment. So bus stop, our braking zone.
My wheel is
Try to let the car rotate. Not the best line. We lost a bit, I think,
my wheel is
but
not
we're
that
already
anymore.
improving by 3 seconds. Almost
Improving by
to the
3
line we go.
seconds.
Still BP3 improving is a 222.7, and this will be our last lap in qualifying. I was pretty satisfied about it, so I decided to come to the box, take the check on flag, because I knew I couldn't improve much and the time was almost over. So this is the start of the Grand Prix. Ready, trying to warm up the brakes. So brake, accelerating brake, and then obviously get in the right position for the start. We're starting in P5 after also others improved their lap. I think I couldn't do much better, so yeah, I'm pretty satisfied about the qualifying lap. Difficult to put a lap together here in Spa-Francorchamps, you know, 2 minutes 30 seconds almost of a lap. So yeah, really easy to do mistakes in some corners. Anyway, ready for the green light. Easy here. We don't get the back acceleration. We're side by side with a car which lift, and we let him pass. We don't wanna go side by side at Rouge Radillon. I could maybe, but I want, you know, it's a 30 minutes race. I want to conclude this, and I want to do a good clean race. So for the moment we are behind him. So taking all the slipstream of the McLaren. I had lots of McLarens actually here in Spa, so probably they are the best car. I don't know, I'm feeling very good with this Ferrari 296 GT3, and we're trying to catch up already this McLaren with a big snap here, and so we couldn't. Trying to stay ahead of this Porsche in our first lap in this race. Big snap oversteer Here as well, the exit touching a bit the curb. Not ideal, we lost a bit here as well. As you can see from my steering wheel. 25 minutes to go. The Porsche is already catching us. We're closing all the doors. In going into the first corner now. Eau Rouge, Radillon. Important to have a very good exit to defend the position. As you can see, bit of correction, still gained a bit on the Porsche behind.
Much better.
So we have to cover the inside maybe. Yes, we have. We all the way cover the inside line to then switch to the outside line to have the best acceleration, to have the best line for Lacombe. Just a bit wide there, but we can defend the position on the Porsche. Now he has probably a better exit, but we can still maintain the position. Ooh, big snap here. Big snap, and so the Porsche is right behind us. Also guys, if you're liking this type of videos, please drop a big like and subscribe to the channel if you want to see these lives. As I said, we come to P1 here.
It's real. Wow.
No, okay. Very, very close. We have to cover the inside line here at the bus stop. We go all the way around the outside. He tries to pass it us. Just a bit of contact. We stay ahead. We have to cover the inside line now because he has such a better exit. But we have the inside line into turn 1. Let's see if we can cover it. We can. Are braking side by side at the first corner. We stay ahead of the Porsche. Is really right behind us. 22 minutes to go. He's still side by side. We can't close still, but he has to lift, and so we stay ahead. We try to have a better line, just a bit wide, cutting a bit the corner, and it's right behind us, the Porsche. Luckily, no penalty for that cut. We didn't gain a lot, obviously. Maybe we lost. Anyway, the Porsche is right behind us. We try to cover the inside line. Our braking zone here is trying to go all the way around the outside, and yes, we can maintain the position. Yellow flags ahead,
Big defense.
and this happened.
Oh my god.
As you can hear from my reaction, this was a very scary moment, but I was so happy that I passed it.
Oh my god.
You know, really fast, you know. Very good time reaction, very good. You know, that I just lift off a bit, didn't brake, so happy about that I avoided. We are P2, so right now, after I think a car retired or crashed, just stupid mistake here, touching the wall, light damage to our car. That was not ideal, just a big mistake there, and the McLaren is right behind us, number 78. We're trying to maintain this P2.
Yes.
We stay ahead for the moment. We gained a lot, to be honest, in Eau Rouge Radillon, so we can maintain the position. Now in this tough corner, he's trying to pass us. He has the chance to pass us, but not in this section, obviously. He's really tricky to pass in this section, and then the P1 driver just did a big mistake. We avoided him again, and we gained a bit also on the McLaren that got stuck a bit more probably.
Maybe he ran out of fuel. For the
Now we are I had just a bit of screen freezing, and so the McLaren passed us, but with a big send into turn 1, we can maintain the position. We're side by side, and we are ahead of the McLaren. We are P1 at the moment. We are fighting for the win. 10 minutes to go, sorry. 10 minutes to go. We are ahead. And now that we're coming at Eau Rouge Radillon, again, we're improving a lot on the line. Eau Rouge Radillon every lap.
Yes.
I was more and more confident, and faster, much faster. Obviously, we cover the inside line to not give the slipstream maybe, but he has. Then we switch to the outside line as we did with the Porsche, so we can have the best line here. Now we come at P1, as I said in the qualifying lap. Really tricky this corner. We missed a bit the apex, and so he's side by side to us. The McLaren, our braking zone. We're still side by side. We try to stay as wide as we can, and then we make contact with the McLaren. I don't know who was fault here. The McLaren spun as well later. And yeah, the car that we passed before now is struggling a lot. I think he has lots of damage, so he goes wide, and we can still maintain the P1. I apologize for that move because maybe I closed a bit too much. We have to look the replay. I will put maybe on screen, or maybe I will do a short video about it. Anyway, yeah, we're still P1 at the moment. 8 minutes to go, and the McLaren is again catching us side by side already through here, and yeah, we're side by side. Maybe we can maintain the position. We are very good in defensive, but yeah, he passed us, and we stay behind. Didn't wanna send it again into Lecombe. I think we can pass him later, but as you can see here, we have no pace. We try and do something extra, and yeah, the fourth warning and drive through for us. As I said in the live, it was fair to try that. It was fair to, you know, get this drive through, because nothing really would change, to be honest, to be P2 or P3 or P4, but to be P2 or P1, absolutely yes. So I wanted to try, you know, I did that risky. I was trying to push as much as I can to the finish line. We finished P3 anyway after the drive through. If you like these videos, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. I suggest you to watch this video on the right, where we did a fantastic move, or this playlist at the left. And as always, it's been a pleasure. Cheers.